what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for y'all is basically in this video we're going to be discussing how you all can cop the Air Jordan 3 denim fire red sneaker that's coming up, or just the fire red denim Jordan 3, whatever you want to call it, is releasing very soon, and I'm going to be discussing how you guys can get your hands on it if you want to get this sneaker. If you're a Jordan 3 fan, whatever the case may be that you want to get this one for, I will be showing you all where you'll be able to get it and how. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys want more content just like this video right here, you guys can go ahead and subscribe below, and you can also drop a like in this video for more content just like this. Let's try and hit 225 likes in this video. That's an interesting goal. So let's try and hit 225 likes. And that'd be great, if we could do that for sure. But, that's all your boy pretty much has to say. If you want to follow me on Instagrams, on my Instagram down below and all that, you can. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, we're gonna be back at the dorm tomorrow, so y'all will see the change in the video position and where I'm at again there. But let's get into discussing where these are dropping and kind of how you can secure your pair, since it's only dropping in really one place. I haven't heard of many retailers or raffles for this one at all. I actually really haven't seen anything about that. So let's really discuss how you guys can get your hands on this sneaker right here. Alright, so as y'all can see, we are back right here with the screen recording, and we're going to get discussing the Air Jordan 3 denim sneaker dropping, or the fire red one. It doesn't say fire red here, but that's what a lot of people have been calling it. It's kind of like the fire red colorway, and you can kind of see it is red slightly, because you can see this one right here and this one right here are pretty much the exact same thing. This one's just called the Air Jordan 3 denim, but you can see they're both the fire red, both 2020. This one's dropping August 27th, and this one is too. They're the exact same sneakers. So this one is dropping August 27th at 10 a.m. on Sneakers. Just stay tuned for that. I was just double checking there to make sure I wasn't tripping, but yeah, those are both the same shoe right there, and this one will be dropping 10 a.m. on Sneakers August 27th, so be there for that, and the retail's gonna be $200 as you can see here. And I really actually am kind of a big fan of this Jordan 3, like that the fact that like the I don't know why I'm stuttering, the upper of the sneaker is actually like leather. I mean, that is with most threes, but like it just kind of like, these ones again were one of those that also released in Japan first. But I'm a fan of these. You can see here like kind of some more in-depth pictures. Like it's a very nice sneaker, and you can kind of see like which portion is denim right there. And I overall wouldn't think that red would fit in this sneaker so well, but I really am like a fan of it. Here's some more details on it. So I'll kind of read it out to y'all, the heritage. So it seems like since this game winning shot, oh yeah, it's just kind of like heritage about the Air Jordan 3. So nothing too crazy there, but you can kind of see like this shoe is actually pretty dope, and I'm a big fan of it. I'm not even a big Jordan 3 guy, but we can, aside from all the details about it and kind of where it's from, and all that, like it is inspired by I think the elephant print on it is inspired by some past threes, but not to mention like this just a whole models. I think it's a retro. I'm just not too sure in it, but if you guys want to educate me down below, let me know. But it doesn't say anything about it being a retro right here. Just kind of like, I think it's just OG and paying homage to some other ones with this, but it's pretty cool and I like it. So why don't we get into discussing how you guys will be able to cop this sneaker manually, or another way that's also really good. So I'll discuss that for you all. So obviously I want to discuss, actually I almost forgot this. I want to discuss resale first. So resale on this sneaker I think is going to be pretty decent. You can see, kind of right now it's not that great. Like you can't even lie. Like it's pretty flat right now. Just been constantly kind of going down a little bit. And once it releases, I think honestly pairs are probably not going to be much profit. Probably only 20-30 bucks on top. Probably will stay, I think, what it's at right now, high key. That's kind of like what market is, and I think that's kind of like a reasonable point. So not a lot of profit at first on this one, but I think it could be a good hold over time. Maybe just, it would be like a really long hold though. And it is good, and it's nice material. Like the reason I say it's a good hold is because like the denim, like the sneaker is like good quality, and I imagine it will probably be good quality in hand. I've heard like some good reviews about it, a lot of people talking about it. So with that and all that there, I definitely see this one being one you'd want to kind of go for. So it'll probably not be too hard to get off Sneakers. I hope. I definitely want to try and get a pair, but yeah, these ones are cool. And let's get into discussing now how you can cop. That's kind of like my resale prediction though. Not a lot of money at first, but could be a good hold if you are willing to wait a while. All right, so obviously I want to discuss going manual, so let's do that for sure. So how you would go manual for a drop like this one right here. So basically what I recommend is like being on the site like 10 minutes before. And again, as I always recommend with every single how to cop on Sneakers, make sure you're trying to run on multiple devices, use different accounts, and try and use different addresses if you can. If you can't use different addresses, then alter your address. And if you want to know how to do that, again, as I explained also with every Sneakers video, basically what you have to do is basically how you would alter your addresses. You would just add like room 1 or room 2 in front of your address. So you'd be room 1 and then your address, or room 2 and then your address. Obviously on like the first account you make, you can just make it your address, but then for each one after that, then you'd have to do like room 1, room 2, kind of consecutively like that. To make different Sneakers accounts, you got to use different emails. You'll see, just to make different Sneakers accounts, you're going to have to use different devices, or at least different emails and stuff like that. And if you want to have them all set up for a different drop, drop, then you're gonna have to have them all on different devices. But it's pretty hard to bot sneakers, so that's really the only way I know of going for it like best manually and having the most chances is by making the most accounts you can with altering your address. And I think you can just charge it to the same card. They might be a little picky about that. I know they're picky with the PayPal, so don't use the same PayPal for each account, or else you could get your account banned and your address from Nike sneakers drops too. I've heard about that one, so be careful. That is a very realistic option there, and you know they catch people that way. But make sure you're making your address look like different places with altering it, and just making different sneakers accounts. You use different devices, like if you've got a phone and computer, make one account for your phone, have it going for that drop, then be there refreshing there, and then on this one maybe have someone else in your family going for it on your computer, or just you know you're set up with both right there, you're tuned in ready for the drop. And you know if you hit it on both accounts, then you got two bears coming to your crib, as long as you alter the address and all that, right? So that's how you do it manually, and that's the kind of like the harder way. But the easiest way I see to cop this exact drop right here, because this one's not gonna be hard to I mean, it will be a little bit harder to cook, but I mean, I think a way that you can almost be guaranteed to get this drop and like get it a lot easier would be through this group chat called the Secret Sauce Cook Group. So shout out them, they're my favorite cook group, best one for sure. And basically what they do is how they would allow you to cop a drop exactly like this one right here is what they would do is basically they would run they have a ticket system set up in their Discord, and basically what the ticket system does is you could open a ticket in their Discord for a drop like this one. You could ask for questions or advice about any drop. Like if you got if you want to know like how to secure this one like on your own without their help, you could ask them any questions really, like kind of like about the drop. You could even set up in the ticket, basically they will cop the sneaker for you. So basically all you need to do is they will be like, yo, in their Discord we're running slots, and basically what the slots are the tickets, and basically the slots are they'll be running like I don't know how many they'd run for like a drop like this. Let's say they're doing like 50 for like some sort of drop, and they have 50 slots, and basically what you could do is you could get one of those slots for a drop like this one, let's say, and then they would basically, you would give them your information. They're trustworthy, 100% safe. You don't have to worry about anything about that. Like they're safe, and basically what they would do is they would put their information into their high-tech bots, and then their bots would actually then go and cop from drops like this one. And I think that's really cool. So shout out them. You know, they're really giving you advice for drops like this one, and then actually allowing you to cop off really big drops from like foot sites and different things like that. So I expect them to be doing slots for this one, so if you want to go check that out. How you could get into the Secret Sauce group chat if you wanted to get in is basically what you would do is go to their Twitter down below in the description, just send them a DM, let them know I sent you, and you know they're exclusive, they don't let everybody in, but if you go send them that DM, then you have a chance to get into the group chat. And that's a really good way I see to get this drop, because they're always dropping like A1 advice, and they really be cooking their drops like this. So shout out them, and that's really how you can cop this drop off sneakers. I mean, again, this sneaker's pretty fire, I'm a big fan of it. And you know, it will be harder to get, I think, but again, with Secret Sauce, they'll be giving you advice and maybe even allowing you to cop with their like slot system, which I think is really cool. And then also you can go manual by setting up different accounts. So those are kind of my two methods I see to get in this drop. It's a good one. Again, don't know if it's a retro, but I think the denim on the sneaker and the whole concept overall, the red I didn't think would fit, but it does. So it's a dope shoe, and that's it. Let's roll the outro. Anyways, though, if y'all want more videos like this, I can for sure do that for you all. Just make sure you guys subscribe down below. You can also drop a like too. I think I said, I don't even know if I said at the start of the video, but if we want to hit 225 likes on this video, that's just kind of like a goal I got, just kind of random. So if y'all want to do that, that'd be cool, and I'd appreciate that. But that's really how you can get off sneakers, at least how I see it. And there's kind of like my two main ways I'd be getting it for sure, just with like most of these sneakers drops. This is like the way you can secure it. But yeah, if you also want to, check my Instagrams down below, go give those a follow, or you know, like the post, whatever, you know, I'll be posting there soon probably. I don't really know, I don't have anything really planned. I don't really like planning my posts, you know, just kind of like in the moment stuff, probably like most people. But that's really all I gotta say. So I'm Tristan, thank y'all for watching. Check me out, check Secret Sauce down below. That's all I gotta say. So I'm T, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Stack that bitch up, mate.